I'm not convinced that there's a coup afoot in the National Party. Look, I'm prepared to be wrong. These are unpredictable times, but this whole story feels a little fishy to me. Before I go on, though, I need to say, please don't mistake me for an apologist for Simon Bridges. I don't think he's the right guy for the job, and I never have. He should have been rolled years ago. But is he being rolled now? Well, let's have a look at how this all played out. So a guy called David Cormack writes a blog post last night. In the blog, he says there are credible rumours coming out of Team National tonight that a ticket with Paula Bennett and Mark Mitchell is doing the numbers, close quote. Twitter goes nuts, mainstream media picks it up, Bridges denies it, and his caucus rolls out to back him on social media. And then the guy who started it, David Cormack, sort of backs down. After all of this has blown up, he writes on social media this morning, quote, "I see my column caused a bit of stir today. What I got told was rumour and may not be true. There is every chance I got used to make Simon panic." Wow. Oh man, look, this can sometimes be how a coup is started. Politicians sometimes put things out there that get the drums beating and then they pounce. And Bridges, to be fair, is vulnerable. National's polling is now between 31 and 35% in the eternal polls, and he's making too many mistakes for sure. And worse still, compare him to Jacinda Ardern and he doesn't come close, does he? But a coup right now doesn't sound credible for these reasons. One, the Nats watched Labour rip themselves apart with coup after coup. They've seen the destruction it causes. Two, we're in an international crisis. Polls and sentiments are in a state of flux, but most politicos would understand this is likely temporary. And three, creating an internal crisis in the middle of an international crisis is not going to win the Nats any support. My gut feel is this isn't happening right now. But the problem for Simon Bridges is that the basic premise behind it is right? He is not the right guy for the job. And that is the reason, probably, that this story got traction. Because it's believable.